from the banks of the Ohio. So stepping in is Patrick Wisdom, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. That brings up Jim Thome. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Marcus.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next it'll be Grady Sizemore. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Senzel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number two. Next, here is Dante Bichette.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 10.
Miley sets. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. To third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to striding in is Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. A high fastball is in there. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nick Senzel is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Behind 0-2 now. Got him. So here is Nicholas Castellanos. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and one strike. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Sam Huff. First delivery to him.
Sam Huff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
The pitcher.
Stepping in now, Quinn Priester, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Huff gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, number 16.
Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom. Line drive, base hit down the line. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
At the plate, Jim Thome. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got...
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Jose De Leon, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in once again is Ronnie Mauricio. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Mauricio.
This one's flared toward left center. Suarez onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the next to bat will be Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
For the Reds,
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next to hit is Joey Votto.
the first baseman, Joey.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to dig in, Tucker Barnhart. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Grady Sizemore. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard towards center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
To the plate now, Dante Bichette. This one's flared down the right field line. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 55, Sam
The batter will be Sam Huff. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Sizemore at second. Bichette on at first with nobody out. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Larry Doby will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ryan Hendricks, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Patrick Wisdom fouled off. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Senzel backing up on it. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The first baseman, number 25.
In now, Jim Thome. Looped out toward third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Pitch on the way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
Stepping in now, Ronnie Mauricio pulls this one into the air out into right field. Castellanos is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Senzel is there to put it away.
Your attention, please. Now,
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
for the Reds,
0-2 the count to Suarez.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Batting eight.
Kyle Farmer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swing and a line drive. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Tyler Naquin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Hit high and deep to right center. Sizemore is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 13-0, the convincing final score. Shambhala scored in every winning pitch. Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful. So now here is Patrick Wisdom, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman, number 16.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch at 1 o'clock.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And next up will be Jim Thome. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 81 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready now is Byron Buxton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set, and the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Robles will get there, and he puts it away to. And now here is number 81. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he struck him out. First pitch of the AB now. Fly ball out toward left center field. The shed is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. In there, 0-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and all set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
The shortstop, Ronnie
First offering.
Mauricio.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Marcus.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Number 81 is there, and he has it for the out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings up Grady Sizemore from the stretch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
A ball and a strike now. High fly ball out to deep right field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Dante Bichette. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strasburg comes set and delivers. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 55.
The batter will be Sam Huff. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-0. High and deep to right. Robles looking up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 44.
So now to the plate, Roy Oswalt, and he puts it on the ground to second. Harrison has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Next to hit is Ryan Zimmerman.
First baseman, Ryan.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan Zimmerman becomes out number 2 this inning. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And now the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Now back, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
That brings up Jim Thome as he'll take a look at ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Thome is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Paulo Espino, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 30, Paulo.
To the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
High in the air out to center field. Number 81 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. No one on with one down. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. First offering on its way. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Grady Sizemore. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on some.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro.
Third baseman.
Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Number 88 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. At the plate, number 81, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Last strike now for the Nats. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 6-0, the final shutout score today. Afternoon baseball now. So now into the box is Patrick Wisdom. He will lead this one off today.
For the bomb squad, the third baseman.
Hard hit ball to short.
Number 16.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 25, Jim Thome.
That brings up Jim Thome as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Wisdom on at first, nobody out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, and that is off the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 25, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Here it comes, 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Late that time for a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now it'll be Ronnie Mauricio. First pitch on the way. Runners on first with one down. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Number 81 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Castro has it. Throw to first with time to spare in this. And now here is number 81. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Number 81 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Robles is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
So he got him swinging. Victor Robles becomes out number 2 this inning.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first two guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
Hit in the air out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting fourth.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a curveball swung on. And second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
The left fielder.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Harrison's got it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So next to bat will be Sam Huff. First offering.
Sam.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. And now in the box, Mark Pryor. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Cue shot here out towards short. And that is in there for a two-out base knock.
Number 16.
Into the box, Patrick Wisdom. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 25, Jim Thome.
Stepping in now, Jim Thome. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
From the belt, the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Bichette is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7. The second baseman,
Josh Harrison is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Paulo Espino comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. Popped him up. Schwarber over to his right. He's got it 1 away. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Stepping in next, Dante Bichette. He bounced out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a liner. Robles is there, and he'll put it away. Leading off the inning, it'll be Starlin Castro, and they could use a spark from him here. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Castro.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. And now number 81. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. Shambhala jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mark Pryor takes home the win. Patrick Corbin only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does. Matt Vest. Time now for baseball. Now to the plate, here is Patrick Wisdom, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. That brings up Jim Thome. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. From the belt, kicks and deals, and this is yanked hard down the left field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1 out double.
That is the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
In now, Ronnie Mauricio. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's the second out. So runners in scoring position, and here is Marcus Semien looking to put them ahead early with this at bat. First offering on its way. Oh, and here's a drive, well hit out to straightaway center, a ball that's carrying. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. So here is number 81. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. One out, nobody on. And he got him. Here now is Juan Soto. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Soto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bichette is there, and that will end the inning. Now into the box, Grady Sizemore. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next up, Dante Bichette. Pitch on the way. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. The batter will be Sam Huff. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Larry Doby will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Larry Doby.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's Harrison for 1. Relay to Zimmerman. The double play to Matt Barnes. The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading up for Washington.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Trey Turner becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding in now for the Nats, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Center fielder going back, and he gets there as he had a lot. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Patrick Wisdom. Hard hit ball to second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman,
At the plate, Jim Thome. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Number 81 is there, and he has it for the out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate is Ronnie Mauricio. Grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch as soon as it comes out.
And we'll just leave it there. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Batting 8.
Starlin Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled away. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Simeon. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Bomb Squad took the lead in the second inning. W on. MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis. And stepping in, Patrick Wisdom. He will lead this one off today.
For the Bomb Squad, the third baseman, number 16.
Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
1 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. First pitch on the way. Jim Thome comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. DeYoung is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Byron Buxton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the off-balance throw gets. So now here is Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals,
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Tommy Edman.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The pitch.
Batting second.
Harrison Bader is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Got him. Now to bat, Nolan Arenado will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Hard hit ball to second. Simeon's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in next, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. O'Neill looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Dante Bichette. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. The batter will be Sam Huff as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Heading out toward shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Larry Doby has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. Now the first pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 16.
As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now back, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
That brings up Jim Thome. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch to him.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now here's the first offering. Yadier Molina stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And this is lined hard to deep left. And what an effort on the running play. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Genesis Cabrera is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now the relay home. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Now batting, right fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Into the box, Grady Sizemore. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, left fielder, Dante.
So now to the plate, Dante Bichette popped him up. Goldschmidt waits on it. 2 down. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Sam Huff. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Goldschmidt moving to his left, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Paul DeYoung, and they could use a spark from him here. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Edmundo Sosa comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. First time up, he went down looking. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. On to first, and that's your ball game. 6-0, the final shutout score today. Shambhala took the lead in the second inning. W.